Hello friends, today we are going to continue chapter number 3, Movement Towards a New World, lecture number 11. Friends, up to now in this chapter we had discussed about the different incidents which lead towards this Second World War. Friends, we understood from the beginning itself how the fascism in Italy played an important role in creating this Second World War. In the beginning itself, we learned about the fascism in Italy, in which Italy, though contributing a lot in the First World War, was ignored after winning the First World War. Italy was on the side of these allied nations during the First World War. After the First World War completed, as we all know, Italy was ignored in distributing the territories. The Italians did not like this. After that, Benito Mussolini established the Fascist Party in Italy. He made the bundle of stick and axe as the symbol of his party, which was in fact the symbol of the power of Roman Empire. He adopted the principle of one party, one leader in Italy. He started giving volunteer training to the volunteers, which can lead in the further upcoming war. With the help of the well-trained volunteers, they started attacking all the different countries and started capturing and started the policy of expansion and colonialism. Also, Italy broke the tie-up with the League of the Nations and joined the Rome-Berlin-Tokyo axis. Friends, we discussed about the Nazism in Germany, in which we understood that Germany, which was responsible for the First World War, was forced to sign the Treaty of Versailles in the Paris peace process. Friends, we discussed that during this Paris peace process, when the Treaty of Versailles was forcibly signed by Germany, the Germans did not like this and they were ready to take the revenge of this Treaty of Versailles. In that period, in the year 1919, Adolf Hitler joined the German Socialist Workers' Party, which was known as the Nazis Party. Friends, we discussed that after the death of the German President Hindenburg, Adolf Hitler assumed the post, which after he assumed the post, he started his dictatorial rule in Germany. Friends, we discussed how Adolf Hitler implemented his aggressive and severe policies on the people. On the name of purification of German race, he killed several European Jews, Gypsies and mentally challenged people, which in the world history, this whole event was known as the Holocaust. These policies of Adolf Hitler again brought the Second World War near. This time again Germany became responsible for Second World War. After that, we also discussed about the militarism in Japan, in which we discussed how Japan was also ignored like Italy after the First World War, though Japan was on the side of the allied nations. Japan was given the provinces of China, while on the other side, Britain and France, they chose the territories of Germany of their own choice. Japan did not like this. During that period, elections took place in Japan. The party supporting the military came into power and they again started the policy of colonization and expansion. They also broke the tie-up with the League of the Nations and started conquering the different countries, started attacking, started doing war on the other countries. This again lead to the Second World War. We also discussed how the global depression played an important role in bringing the Second World War near. After the First World War, though many powerful leaders thought that the problems that occurred, like starvation, unemployment, poverty, the problem that existed after the First World War might be over after some time, but their belief was wrong. People were suffering from it, and due to it, many people started selling their shares in the Wall Street market of America. And this event broke the global depression in the world. This whole crisis was known as Wall Street crisis in the world history. This affected even the powerful Britain and America as well. Britain had to give away its policy of reserving the gold in the change of its currency pound. Even America had to put severe restriction on its trading. Friends, this affected and brought the Second World War here. After that, we also discussed about the different factors that are responsible, in which we discussed about the fierce nationalism, which was clearly seen in Germany, Italy and Japan, and due to the dissatisfaction, how the fierce nationalism was observed in that country, and these people were ready to take revenge from the other countries. They were ready to do war. They had love for their own country and hatred for the other country. We discussed about the militarism as an important factor, how militarism played an important role. Many powerful nations, they started the production of destructive weapons, and many countries made the military training compulsory for their people. In the same way, we also learned about the groupism as an important factor, how the groups were created. Japan, who was almost ruined Japan was almost ruined in the First World War by Germany, and that's why Japan was frightened by Germany. France. France was almost ruined by Germany, and that is why France was frightened by Germany. Due to that reason, France signed the treaty with Austria and the other countries. Friends, after France, lots of other countries, they also started signing treaties with each other. So friends, this created the atmosphere of groupism in the world, and this showed the clear sign of the future World War very near. We also learned another important factor that was responsible, and that was the failure of the League of the Nation. Obviously, the League of the Nation was failed. For the purpose for which it was established was for maintaining peace and security in the world. But the member nation itself ignored the rules and the policies made by the League of the Nation. They did not brought their problem to the League of the Nation. Even they did not follow the decision and the judgment made by the League of the Nation. League of the Nation was not able to control these powerful nations. League of the Nation did not even have its own army to control these nations. And that is why this League of the Nations failed to control these powerful countries on attacking on the other countries. Friends, we also discussed about the imperialistic nature of Adolf Hitler, which played an important role. Due to the imperialistic nature, Hitler wanted Germany to become superpower. Hitler wanted Germany to be economically stable at any cost, and due to that reason, he implemented his imperialistic policies on the world. Austria became its first victim, and it was captured by Germany. Czechoslovakia was also captured by Germany, and by capturing and with the help of German army, Adolf Hitler made German again a great German nation. Friends, by this we also understood the immediate reason through which this Second World War happened. When we talk about this Second World War, it is said that Second World War, the immediate cause was Germans' attack on Poland, peaceful Poland. Germany attacked on Poland on 1st September 1939. Friends, Germany attack on this peaceful Poland. Poland was considered as a peaceful nation at that time. It did not have to do anything with war. But Germany attacked on Poland. Britain and France want Germany to stop the war, immediately stop the war. Germany ignored it, and Britain and France declared war on Germany, and other nations also joined these, and with these the Second World War started. After that, in the previous lecture, we discussed about the events of the Second World War. That what happened during this World War. We understood that when this World War started, initial stage, when this Second World War started, again, Japan, this whole world was divided into two groups, Allied nation and the Axis nation. Allied nation was led by Britain and France, while on the other side, the Axis nation was led by Germany, Italy and Japan. Here, again, Japan did the same mistake during the Second World War, which was done by Germany in the First World War. Japan attacked on the navy of America at Pearl Harbor. Now, America, which was neutral, which was not the part of this World War, now entered into the World War and joined the Allied nation. By the joining of this America, now Allied nation became more stronger, and due to which here it is said to stop Japan moving forward in this war, America directly dropped the atom bombs on two important cities of Japan, that is Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and with this Japan was almost ruined, and due to which it is said that on 11th August 1945, Japan surrendered and Second World War came to an end. Friends, now after learning about the events of Second World War, now we will learn about the effects of the Second World War. What were the effects of the Second World War? Same like as we learned about the effects of the First World War. Now in this chapter we are going to learn, and today we are going to cover the topic, that is the effect of this Second World War. What was the effect of this Second World War after this war ended? So the topic that we are going to cover today, that is effect of Second World War. Today we are going to cover the topic immediate effect of World War II. Let us understand about the immediate effect of Second World War. The first immediate effect that we will understand the economic effect. The first effect, today we are going to cover the first effect of the Second World War, that is the immediate effect. Here it is said that World War II had, when we talk about this economic effect, it is said that Second World War had caused massive destruction. Second World War had caused massive destruction in the world. Second World War had caused massive destruction in the war. Due to the Second World War, the world had experienced a massive destruction, we can say. All the involved nations had made huge, all the involved nations had made huge expenses. Here it is said, all the nations that were involved had made huge expenses, and their economy went down like nothing. Friends, here it is said, all the nations that were involved in the Second World War, they had huge expenses, means huge expense they had made in this Second World War. बहुत खर्च हो गया था उन्हें सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर में. जिस कंट्रीज ने भाग लिया था, सभी कंट्रीज में सबसे ज्यादा खर्च हो गया था. सो एक्सपेंसेस सब बढ़ गया था. All the involved nations had made huge expenses and their economy went down nothing. So they had economic loss. Here it is said, America alone had spent $350 billion. Here it is said, America alone had spent $350 billion and other nations too. And if we talk about other nations, spend about 740 billion. Other nations to spend $740 billion in total. Here it is said, if we talk about America alone spent $350, you can see here that America alone spent $350 million, while the other nations too, if we do the total of other nations, altogether $740 billion was also in total was spent by the other nation as well. So here we can clearly see that 350 billion and 740 billion. So round about 1090 billion dollars were spent in this as the expense in this Second World War. Here it is a property worth same amount was destroyed. Friends, here it is said, even the property worth same amount, properties were also destroyed in this Second World War. So you can see 350 billion by America, 740 billion dollars by other nations, and same amount worth properties was also destroyed in this Second World War. Friends, here it is said, England lost its property worth 2000 crores and Germany's lost was inimaginable. Friends, here it is said, Germany lost its property, England lost its property worth 2000 crore. While on the other side, if we talk about Germany, we can't even imagine the loss of Germany. It was inimaginable. And here it is said, the nations involved into the war gave the nations involved into the war, they gave prime importance to the production of arms and ammunitions. Friends, here it is said, the nations that were involved into the war, they gave their major importance to the production of arms and ammunitions. So here it is said, and that too we can say, that too at the cost of said the nations which were involved in the Second World War, they gave major importance to the productions of arms and ammunition instead of producing the things of basic necessities which are necessary for the citizens of the country, which are necessary for the people. Instead of producing that all things, they gave more importance to the productions of arms and ammunition which can be useful for them in the war. Here it is said, as a result, there arose the scarcity of things of basic needs. Due to this reason, as the production of basic necessities was decreased, here it is said, as a result of this, there arose the scarcity of things that was of basic need. There created shortage of these things that was of basic needs at that time. Here it is said, production. When we talk about the production, here it is said, production reduced inflation increased, that means the price rise was increased and people struggled for livelihood. Here it is said, production reduced, inflation increased, and people struggled for livelihood. Here it is said, we can say that several industries were also destroyed. Several industries were also destroyed. Several industries were also destroyed. Friend, here you can see the production reduced, inflation means price rise. As the production will decrease, obviously the necessity of the basic needs will always arise, due to which reason inflation, that is price rise, increases and the people started struggling for their livelihood, and several industries were also destroyed. These all affected the economy of the country, of the economy of any country. Friends, here it is said, all these lead to the scarcity of basic and necessity things. As we saw that majorly they focused on the production of arms and ammunition, they did not take care about the production of the basic necessities, due to which the need of these basic things was increased. Inflation increased, people were suffering to survive for their livelihood, industries were destroyed, and these all lead to the scarcity of basic and necessary things. So shortage was there. Scarcity means shortage of basic and necessity things were experienced. Basic things in the market, we can say that all this lead to the scarcity of basic and necessity things in the market. In the market, the necessary and basic things shortage was clearly seen. People were economically ruined. We can say that people were economically ruined. People were economically ruined. Now the people started suffering economically. These lead to economic depression in the world. This lead to economic depression in the world, due to which economic depression, economic shortage started in the entire world. The world economy and politics. Here it is said, when we are talking about this global depression, the world economy and politics changed greatly. The world economy and politics was greatly changed. Thus economic effect was clearly experienced by the entire world. Thus, economic effect was clearly experienced by the entire world. So friends, here we can clearly understood how people started to get economic shortage. They started facing economic problems. They were struggling to survive for their livelihood, and due to this reason, we can say economic depression was started in the entire world. Economic and politics changed greatly in the entire world, and thus economic effect was clearly experienced in the entire world. So friends, you might have understood about the first effect, that was the economic effect that was created after the Second World War. We learn about the another effect in our next lecture. Thank you.